Hello again, guys. Welcome back to another one today. This video number 2 for today, from the update from the last one I just did about the beginning. Watching the beginning video, talking about the game. First and foremost, let me add the volume onto the thingy. I was gonna do this before I got on here with you guys, but let me get on here and put it on here. Then we'll be able to go from here. I don't know. Let me see. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we're just going to be, I'll turn it up a little bit more so you guys can hear it. So I think this might be a little bit better. Can you guys hear the volume? If you guys can hear the volume of the game, there you go. Alright, so I said to you guys earlier I was going to go through all this other stuff on the left sidebar, the inbox and all that, show you what's all in that, also show you what the challenges is and whatnot within the game. But I also said I was going to show you guys some of the promo codes that you have, that they have. If you're not able to figure out where to find them, you can actually go onto this site. I'll show you right now. Let me get to it because I already have it loaded up. You go onto this site right here. It's called, hang on, sorry. Let me scroll to it. It is ucngame.com/code/element Fission codes with the little slash thing, and it will give you certain codes that you missed or what you didn't miss and whatnot, and like it even tells you the time frame when they expire. Like this one, the EF 2025 July, it expires August 1st 2025. The rest of them are basically expired all the way until you get close to the bottom. The community gift and the Welcome 2025, those both expire December 31st. So that's where you can find those codes at if you want to get the codes for the promo. And for where you go to put that at is you go down here to supply, go to the MISC, and then you hit right here coupon, and then you just import the code instead. Okay. Anytime and every time you start a new game with this game, you get daily, weekly, monthly, and that's it. That's what you get for the whole time frame playing this game. This little items right here, right by the coupon spot, these are only one-time items when you first start the game. Just like I get the 10 free alarm rings, I collect that. Okay, like this is daily check-in, so whenever if you miss to collect your daily check-in, you just go here to the daily check-in and collect it. You could invite any friend. If you want to invite a friend, you just hit this and you send invitation using your little code. And look for friends, when you get your friends coming in, like your first new friend invite, you will get 5 Eleriums. 3 people walking together, invite 2 new users to enter the game, get another 5. Tactical squad, invite 3 new users, and so on and so forth. You get all the way up to like you get 5 scrolls each time. I haven't done this one yet because I don't really have that many friends, and I don't really conversate with a lot of people because a lot of people have too much drama and too much issues, so I don't conversate with them. But I never received this smile mask medal. Connect your Ilmons, view laughter and sorrow, and together create your own memories. Go in a smile mask and colorful smile mask. Basically a promo. Like I don't do that because like I said, I don't talk to people and so on and so forth. I'm like a homebody. I stay home most of the time with my kids. I ain't got time to be out there in the world. But this is the reason why I play a lot of games. Okay, but you could also hit right here, join YouTube, or you're on Discord to get an extra 2 Eleriums. I'm already connected on them both, so I don't really need it. So it takes you off to the page. It takes you off the page to the next where you gotta go for the joining, and then Discord. I already have a Discord, so I don't really need to go to that. So I just backtrack and go right back into it. Now monthly, you'll get these power beans. Like I said in the last video, they level up on your skills. These are lucky dice. Greatly boost the luck rate for the next battle, and you can receive all the drops at at the same time. So this is basically, let's say, you can't use it in the campaign, but you can use it in the dungeon area, because it will, you put it on and it doubles the your luck. So you can probably get stronger gear off the luck. You can get more gear than just one gear off the luck dice, and so on and so forth. Okay. So I claimed those. I told you guys about the double XP yesterday, and gear removal pass. These you could you turn this on. It allows you to remove your gear for free. You don't have to pay anything. Allows you to remove gear from an element without consuming gold for hours. So you won't have to pay to remove gold off your character. Weekly, you get this every single week. You get 2 Illyriums. You get 1 exclusive Illyrium. I will show you where this is located at. To show you. Then you get Twilight shards. This is, you get 50 of these. If you get 50 of these, you can make you a Twilight Illyrium, and you will be able to summon a Light Dark character. And of course, gold. And these is every single day. This is your daily battery stuff. You get batteries, you get 2 of them. Arena coins. These are what you use for arena. If you run out of these coins, you are not able to do arena after you run out of these coins. So these are tokens that are required to participate in arena battles, which slowly recover over time. So you claim that. You already know about the gold and then the gems. So that's everything on the supply. Okay. So now you get to shop. You get to pick whatever you want out of here. Like some of these is pretty good, like the beginner pass. You get some 4 of those 3-star. What are those? Wisps material, and then 4 Illyriums. $4.99 is not too bad for that. 99 cents for that one's not too bad. A lot of, like, this whole little sheet from right here, pack 2 up, is not too bad in price. 19 is not too bad, but if you need to get like a pack of diapers or something for your children, 19 is pretty bad. So, because you know diapers nowadays cost $20 some. Then you got the specials, whatever special they got. Like you go right up there, you're like, I don't do any of these. To be honest, I don't get none of these. Like, there'll be one day I'll spend money on some stuff, but I don't spend money in games because it's not worth my time. Okay, I'm not gonna spend money if I'm not gonna make money. If you get what I'm saying. Like, if I'm doing a video right now and I don't make no money off this video just by promoting their game and letting people know about their game, and I don't make money off of it, I'm not gonna want to pay money to make money. You know. So like every day you get to get certain tasks. Like there's certain daily requests that you gotta do. Okay. Like you gotta perform 1 fission, like I did earlier. I performed 1 fission in the last video. Daily exercise, level element 20 times. Reinforced gear 20 times. Clear story level 10 times. Head to head. Participate in arena battle 3 times. Clear boxing club 10 times in crazy dungeons. Abyss cleaner. Fight 10 times in abyss dungeon. Seat of decay. Utilized to support elements for battle. So each of these aren't the same. Well, they are the same. Yeah, they are the same. Sorry. They are the same, but it's more. The more you go down, it's not one thing. But then it's all different, like, rewards that you get, okay? After you complete a certain 40 of them, you get these right here. Powerful water shard. It could be a tree shard. It could be whatever shard it is. And these are basically like shards that you collect a 4-star or 5-star element by collecting 100 shards. So you need 100 of them before you're able to consume to get one of these. Okay. Alright. That was a mission. And then we got missions. This is advanced. And we got the missions. There we go. Sorry. Alright, let's go to missions. Okay, so we got missions. These is missions you will be doing all the way throughout the game, from beginning to end. Okay, like you're gonna continue going all the way until you get up to 240 quests done, and after you complete 240 quests, you get the Dark Warners, with a Disruptor and Disabler. And his first move is Injection, attacks an enemy and recovers when fully booked 18% of HP to the ally with the lowest HP. Then the second move is Local. I can't say doctor terms, so my bad. Attack the enemy, apply Oblivion and defense down for 2 turns, which will be reduced down to 3 turns when fully booked. And then when the 6 star, the character is 6 star, at ATB decrease and decrease cooldown. Okay. His third move is Chemical Barge. Yeah, I think Barge. Launch 6 missiles to synchronously attack each enemy, reducing their action bar by 50%. With hitting a target with a debuff effect, extended their skills cooldown by 1 turn and shortening the skill cooldown of a random ally other than yourself by 1 turn. Deal damage proportionally to enemies' max HP, and this could be reused up to 4 times when fully maxed. Okay. Alright, now its leader ability is attack all teammates get 33% HP. That's its leader skill. But before that, at 180, you get 5 power beams, power material. At 120, you get 30 Alarium summonings, and at 60, you get 6 refresh gear. Okay. It grants you 30% chance to reduce 1 of your ability cooldowns at the start of your turn. That's what the refuse gear is for. But this is basically the pathway you have to finish for the missions for you to succeed in the missions tab. Okay. And for the first one, we have to just clear Arcade Tower 3 normal. Okay. That's just for the first one. Alright, now we go to events. There'll be certain time frames you have events going on, just like right here. It says Dungeon, Battle Event, Death Lab, coming soon, 2 days. So within 2 days, this will pop up, and this will be the, I won't be able to show you unless I get to the 2 days, and then I can tell you in the video, and tell you what you're supposed to do to it. But until then, I have to let you know that in 2 days it will come out. Then I could break down it a little bit more, okay? Alright, now gear removal event. It's a gear removal, no, gear reinforcement event. This is where you would reinforce your gear, okay? Like you power up your gear at certain levels, and then you have certain qualifications that you have to pass to get reinforcement tickets, okay? And each certain task on here, you get a certain amount of tickets. Like this one, you get 100 tickets. Earn points to completed gear reinforce quests. Accumulated points can be exchanged for rewards. So each of these could go up to the heights. I think I see right here is 400. I don't think I ever did the 400 before on my other games. I don't think I ever did 400. And then you got 300. You got 100, 200, 300, 400. When you went by completing these tasks, like one task to exchange premiering or above gear 300 times, legendary enhancement, enhance a legendary or above gear 100 times, basic enhancement, enhance gear to level 9 30 times, and so on and so forth. You'll be able to read what you have to do within that, or you'll just play the game and then it'll show you that you completed it. That's how I figured it out. Alright. And with you completing these tasks, these are like, it's like a little milestone too. Just like how you got the missions, this is like a little milestone for you. In here, if you get up to, where is it at? 6,800 of these, you'll be getting what's called, you'll be completing this, and then you get pure gold, gold core. The gold core removed from brilliant grade gear can be reused and synchronized new brilliant gear hold an extremely high value. I never used that before, so I don't know. Okay, sorry about the thing popping on the screen. And then you can get your gear, you can get legendary gear, you can get a 4-star whisk, you can get 100 gems, you can get 200,000 gold, you get 4 batteries, 3 Illyrium summonings, you can get a epic, you can get an epic gears, more 50 gold, 100,000 gold, no gems, 50 gems, 100,000 gold, and 2 more batteries. And when you collect a lot of those tickets, this is where you can come collect some of your stuff. Okay, extreme energy pass, crazy dungeon that you can use for crazy dungeon. What I'm going to show you in a minute. Same thing with this dungeon and mental fortress. You can get those tickets for those, but those are going to cost you 1,000 tickets. Trade pass. I've never seen this one. Price of gear increases by 30% gold. So I guess that is if you certain gold you don't want, you trade it in, you get about 1,000. You get more gold for it. Okay. So that's that for the event dungeon. You know, your inbox is where you collect all your goodies that you just received. Okay. Like I have a bunch of these. Let me collect them. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I just collected some stuff. In this area, the mails when you receive certain things, like you receive things when you get completed in arena and arena week is done. The stuff will be sent to your mailbox. And then notice is like the updates on what your game is being updated for. Okay. Challenges. These are the every base challenges you're going to be at. This is automatically unlocked. This is your automatic challenge, and this is automatically locked. Okay. But this is what I was telling you about. Ice Punch KO. That's one that you have certain things you have to do in. Okay. But alright, now I'm gonna do my little summons. Okay, now this is the one I want to tell you about. Okay, exclusive for learning. This is only for this week. So whatever, there is 6 characters that's placed into this every week. Okay, every single week. We got the Barbarian, Mr. Barbarian. We got the Mercenary Mother. We got the Electromancer. We got the Archon, we got the Engineer Robot, and then we got the Reaper. Reapers are the newest ones that, well, yeah. What was it? The third newest one put in the game because it was them, and then it was the fairies, and then it was the spiders. So I always hit this one just to see what I get, and sometimes I don't get nothing. I like it. Later on in another video, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna read some of the character skills to you guys. This one I'm gonna read, like if I get any 4-star or 5-star, I'll read their ones to you. Okay. All right. So like right now, I have a yellow lightning. Yellow lightning is either a 4-star or a 5-star. Okay. So I got a 4-star fire engineer. His first move is Deconstruction. Attack the enemy has a 50% chance to remove 1 buff damage based on your defense. So for this character, you want to make sure in this top right corner where it shows the health, the attack, and the defense symbols, you want to make sure he has high defense on that, because then when you add gear to him and gain him more defense, it'll make his attacks more stronger. Okay. The second move is maintenance. Recover HP by 24% when fully booked and decrease cooldown by 1 turn for all allies. This ability cannot be affected by cooldown modifying abilities. Okay. Third move is overclocking. Increase the action bar of all allies by 30%. Grants other ally 2-turn immunity, 1 turn speed up, and 1 turn attack up. Using this skill will consume 30% of your HP and affect a 1-turn burn on yourself. It could be reused after 4 turns when fully booked. So burn is Burn is low cooldown times 10% HP if any ability enters cooldown. So that's pretty bad. He gives his allies stuff, but then he takes health away from him and puts burn on himself. So that's not. It sounds cool, but it's not good to me. I don't like to kill myself. All right. Let's see. Do we get another yellow on this one? Yes, we get another yellow. Alright, so we got String Maiden, which is a support monster. Our first move is Rolling Shots. Attack the enemy 3 times. Each attack has a 30% chance when fully booked to decrease action bar by 30%. Decreasing a person's action bar is really good to make sure that that person does not attack you. So it's always good to make sure you have somebody that has good accuracy, so they'll be able to decrease the monster's attack bar so they do not attack at all. Because you want to attack them before you want to attack and kill them before they can even attack you. Okay, the next one is Tea Time. Recover the HP of all allies by 26% when fully booked of your max XP and grant them 2 turn up attack. Cooldown after 3 turns when fully maxed, and at 6 star when the character 6 star they add number 5. Okay. Alright, and now their third move, as I believe they're passive. Match the HP ratio and action bar to the higher one between an allied target and yourself. Reusable up to 4 turns when fully booked. And leader ability is all team mates get 33% effect accuracy during guild battles. That's the tree string main. Okay. These are some of the ones I told you that they just put in the game. And these ones are basically, this is spider water. They got the move claw, attack an enemy, affect 2 turn, attack down with 50%, 70% chance when fully booked, damage based on defense. Next move is barrel. Completely remove all buffs and debuffs from yourself and barrel underground for 2 turns. Recover 30% HP each turn. During this time, you will not be affected by any skills. Automatically exit the stage when there are no other allies around. And this can be reused after 3 turns when fully booked. Next one is regenerative armor. Remove inability debuffs from all allies and grants defense up and heal over turn for 2 turns. Could be reused up to 3 turns when fully booked. So these, and then like I said, with these moves up here, top right corner. Since the read all the skills, he's basically based off his defense. You have to look for the defense symbol and make sure you get higher defense on that. Okay, sorry about that popping up again. I have my phone always on this do not disturb, but they don't still disturb me. Alright, I'm going to finish this now, and then after I'm done with my summoning, I will catch you guys in another video tomorrow. So let me do my summoning, and I'll explain. Ooh, another yellow. Bear. So we got bear, tree bear. Got 4 moves, he got 4% HP, 5% defense, and 9% negative attack. Alright, he's a tank and core unit. His first move is gigging. I think that's what it is, gigging. Attack an enemy 2 times, applying a 2 turn defense down. With a 50% chance when fully booked each time. Recover yourself by 30% of the damage dealt. Damage increases based on your max HP. So with that being said, his first move is based off his max HP. By looking at what we just looked at just now, he has 4% extra HP and 5% extra defense. So the HP is good on this, but you want to, like, when you do stuff like this, trying to make sure you collect that thing you need on the top right corner. people that is based off max HP, and I know they're going to be a damage dealer, I like to make sure also that I get HP and attack for this character, because I want to make sure that when attacking something based off HP, I want to make sure he has high attack too, so when he attacks, that attack's going to hit hard. That's what I look for when I'm doing mine. A lot of people, when they look at it, it's a tank unit. They like to make sure they build their defense and their HP up so they can survive longer. Yes, I understand that. I understand, but I like to make sure that my character also has strength. I want to make sure that he has power to be able to attack and defend himself as well, instead of just defending. Okay. His second move is bear down the mountain. Grant yourself a turn crit up and attack all enemies. If you kill an enemy, you will gain 1 turn unyield damage increase based on max HP again. And it can be used or reused up to 3 turns when fully booked. Okay. And unyield cannot be defeated. Health will never drop below 1. So it's basically like how Garo, I think his name is, on Summoner War. Like, you attack him, and he'll have that 1 health that keeps him alive. That's what that reminds me of. And then his third move, I believe his third move is his passive. Half asleep, half awake. At the start of the battle or at the end of the turn, gain 1 turn of sleep, and you will automatically wake up at the start of the next turn. If you wake up early due to an attack, you will counter attack and gain 40% action bar. If you wake up automatically, increase your HP by 10% up to 5 stacks. Okay. And sleep is miss a certain number of turns. Awake is received damage. So that's not too bad. Alright, I don't like to sit through the animations unless it's like the little stars. Okay. Alright, let's do another 10 pool. Upgrade my thing some more. I'm just gonna hit the 10 pools, and I'm gonna leave the 7 pool until I get another 3, 4. And later on, I will break down some of the 3 stars, like how I broke down the first one in the beginning. I'll break down the 3 stars and read their stuff for you guys. Alright, so now we got a Wisp Catcher. This is like an upgrade version of the Wisp itself. They just put a Wisp inside of a machine that has a sucking part to it. Just basically sucking up the Wisps. He got 4% extra HP, 3% negative attack, and 1% negative defense, and he's a nuker. Okay. If anybody don't understand what a nuker is, it is about to defeat enemies instantly. Okay. All right. His first move: attack the enemy. Has a 70% chance when fully booked to decrease the action bar by 30%. That's good. Again, that's good. Decreasing the action bar is very good to make sure they don't attack. Number 2, suppress Sapine. Attack all enemies and recover HP equal to 20% of the damage dealt for a target with lower level than yourself. Deal an additional 2% damage per level differences. Can be used within 3 turns when fully booked. So let's say your character's at full max, 50, 60th level, and there's a character that's like 20. Damage is based off how low they are, like what level they are. So it could be like a slammer, it could be a clapper, depending on how low the opponent's level is. And his third move is passive, Flame Drive. Decrease target match HP by 30% of the damage dealt. When attacking enemies with tree attribute, the crit damage is increased by 100%. If your attack lands a critical hit, remove 1 debuff and have a 30% chance of shortening your cooldown by 1 turn. Okay. Ooh, got another one, guys. What we getting? Alright, we got a Ninrat. Alright, he's a Coroner Escape. He's got even HP, 2% down attack, and 2% up defense. Escape possesses the ability to avoid death. Okay. His first move is Shuriken Toss. Attack the enemy and inflict 1 turn damage over time based on your speed. And again, damage over time is lose 5% HP each turn. Okay. Alright, number 2 is Shadowless Kick. Attack an enemy 2 times. Each attack has a 60% chance of inflicting 1 turn stun. This attack increases 30% defense and can be reused up to 2 turns when fully booked. And stun is missed a certain number of turns. Okay. And its passive escape plan. When attacked, you have a 20% chance to evade, and you can evade a lethal attack once per turn. Each time you evade, your action bar increases by 50%. That's not bad. Alright. And I got another one. This day, out of every time I played the game, this is the first time I actually got multiple in one. Alright, so we got Close Captain. We got negative 4% HP health. We got even attack, and we got 4% defense up. He's a support monster. His first move is Ghost Crew. Attack the enemy and deals less damage to other enemies around. At 6-star added speed down. Okay. So basically, you attack one enemy, and the one enemy gets the highest amount of attack, and then the other enemies get the lesser amount. Okay, that's what that meant. All right. Phosphorescence, I think that's how you say that. Attack enemies 4 times randomly, so this just attacks whatever enemies at random. Each attack has 60% chance when fully booked to afflict 2 turn defense down, and its cooldown is 3 turns. Okay. The third move is Rum at Kegger. Remove all debuffs and decrease cooldown by 1 turn for all allies. Afterwards, team up with 3 allies to attack the target. It can be reused after 4 turns that fully booked. Alright, and then his leader skill ability, all teammates get 25% attack. Sorry about that if that popped on the screen. Okay, alright, so this is my last 10 pull. Okay, let's get it popping. Another yellow. We got... I don't know how to say that thing. And a louder, my bad. I'll come back next video and let you guys know exactly how to say his name properly. Alright, Bookworm. Okay, this one a lot of people like, Bookworm. He's got negative 4%. Positive 4% and flat even defense. He's a nuker and disruptor. A disruptor is capable of weakening or disrupting the enemy. Okay. His first move is Element Bolts. Attack an enemy has 80% chance to inflict 2-turn incurable after when fully booked. And incurable reduce HP received by 100%. Okay. Consecutive strike. Consecutive strike. Attack all enemies has a 50% chance to inflict 2-turn speed down and 2-turn attack down. When fully booked, can be reused at 3 turns. Sorry if you guys are hearing crying or screaming in the background. That is my daughters. They don't know how to stop. Third move, Dimensional Strike. Attack enemies 3 times. This attack ignores target's defense. to be reused up to 4 tournament books. Alright guys, thank you for watching. You know I had sometimes saying some stuff, you know, I had sometimes having a hard time explaining some stuff to you guys. But if you guys was watching, I do appreciate you guys for even watching, because it is hard to understand some of this stuff and explain some of this stuff to you when it's like your first time ever doing videos on content for games. So I appreciate you guys for coming in and listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please go download the game. Go download Element Fission. It's fun. It's easy. They're talking about they're gonna make a little bit more stuff for the game. Let's hope it's gonna make it a little bit more harder. But please come check out my next video. Thank you.